You're wrong, you know. Alright, we will now bring in the only member of our jury that's here.
There's two! Oh. Glenn!
Yeah. Evader, Joey, and Divs will be updated, given whatever happened. Evader was medevaced from the game. How does this shake up the dynamic? Someone's dying. Okay. It's okay. So Fairy, how does this shake up the dynamic of the tribe now that Evader is gone?
I think this like shakes up everything that people would have planned, and you know, it's a difference if you have a pre-merge boot and if you have like a deep merge boot. Because at some point every number counts for anything you might have planned or would like to do, so this really shakes up things. It's like, to keep it in survival fantasy, like he ate a bad bean or pineapple, so now he's like, he had to puke and
Fell out of the
got
papaya.
like, yeah, he fell down the hellhole, yeah.
So, Lucidity, you won your first challenge today, and it's the final 7. So how are you feeling at this point?
I'm feeling good. I mean, it's just nice to have a community at with so many.
What?
You're
Not a lot of people.
Solid answer.
So.
okay. Also, you're a bit laggy. Just say. Sorry. So Sai, right now, it's getting near the end stretch of the game, and you know, there's been idols played, there's been a lot done. So what is your comment on tonight's vote?
Tonight I feel like I'm on the outs more than I did last time when I played the idol. But, I think it's time to just start looking at the bigger picture of the game and trying to shake up like who's seen as a dominant player or a stuck together alliance and all those type of factors you have to think of going into a scramble at this merge stage.
Lake, so you, Sai says that you need to look at the bigger picture, and that for the past few tribals, there's been a lot of talk about, you know, shaking things up. But the last person that left was Glenn. Would you say that the last vote was also a shake-up, or yeah?
I'm not sure how much I think it was a shake-up in that some of his alliance members did flip on him. Like, I don't know, I think that was, I don't think a lot of people expected him to go out at the start of the, like at the start of the session, or like the start of the scrambling, whatever. So I think that did actually shake things up with him going. Whether things be shaken up tonight though, I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you.
Emeric, when it comes to this game, you know, people, like, in the show, they usually try to, like, around the time that people get targeted for being a big threat, sometimes it's almost too late. So, do you think that tonight, when people are talking about shaking it up, do you think it's too early, or do you think it's like, what is your opinion on it?
Well, first of all, it's shade early, and I don't think it's ever too early to do that, so... I mean, it's a bit short-sighted to start thinking about the bigger picture in the late game, but you should be thinking of that. So...
Yeah. Coolest, where is your head tonight when it comes to this tribal talk, I guess?
I'm in the defensive mode because I've heard my name get thrown around, so I don't like that, and I'm not good at winning immunity or finding idols, so like I'm always vulnerable.
Dahi, speaking of, I guess, good at immunity, you have done very exceptional in terms of, like, you know, immunity wins. Do you feel like losing yours today is a bad, well, other than being a bad thing, but like, how are you feeling right now?
Well, I don't know, like in people's eyes, someone that won 2 immunities out of 4, for him to like just not win immunity, it would be like a point to just vote him out, so he doesn't win anymore. But I don't know. To be fair, like we're playing Minecraft, and immunities really don't like. They don't like. If you win an immunity, it doesn't mean like you have the skill to win others. The challenges are very different, so I wouldn't base it on that. Unlike me winning 2 immunities to just vote me out. So yeah.
Alright. With that, I think it is time to vote. Someone's typing. Coolest, you're up.
I'm betraying my alliance by doing this, but this man is just the bigger threat.
Hello, Fox, my old friend.
We have 3
Alright. I'll go tally the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, once votes read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Dahi.
Okay, I'm getting one-sided.
Coolest. Fairy. That's 1 vote Dahi, 1 vote Coolest, 1 vote Fairy. Coolest.
Yikes.
Coolest. That's 3 votes Coolest. Fairy. That's 3 votes Coolest, 2 votes Fairy, 1 vote Dahi, 1 vote left. Fairy. We're tied. So basically what's going to happen is Coolest and Fairy you will not vote, and you can only vote for Coolest and Fairy on the revote. Sai, you're up. Once votes read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Fairy. Coolest. Fairy. That's 2 votes Fairy, 1 vote Coolest.
Sorry, he's up in my mumble.
Coolest. We're tied. 2 votes Coolest, 2 votes Fairy, 1 vote left. 12th person voted out of Survivor Odyssey, and the 5th member of our jury. Coolest. You need to bring me your torch.
Good game, cool.
This did not work. You're kidding me.
Oh.
Well. Alright, hand them over. I'll do it to him.
Where's my torch? Okay, my mouse sensitivity just went off the time.
Wait, does it not let you push right?
Just throw the head on there. Okay. Coolest, the tribe has spoken.
No.
Well,
John, you literally always miss the jump.
just wait for final words real quick. So this is the final 6. Yeah, best of luck in the challenge tomorrow. Take your heads, put them back in the chests, and head back to camp. We'll try and get those armor stands fixed. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I continue to be targeted for reasons I don't know when I've never gotten like beyond 7th legitimately, so that's, I mean, Sai just voted himself out of the game, and he's gonna have to pay the price for that because he's going next.